Operation Overlord, the greatest seaborne invasion in military history, is about to begin. The goal is the liberation of the continent. The planning and logistics for this operation have been of unparalleled complexity. Your landings will take place on a broad stretch of the Normandy coast, and you will be assisted by a massive airborne operation. Once your beachhead is established, you must fight inland and secure the objectives of Saint-Lô and Caen and the vital port of Cherbourg. When moving on Caen, it is critical to control the bridge over the Orne River to deny the enemy a key avenue of reinforcement. You have the advantage of strategic surprise. The enemy clearly assumes that the invasion will occur north at the Pas de Calais. However, the surprise may offer only a narrow advantage. Unless you secure your objectives quickly, the enemy will capitalize on the excellent defensive terrain of the Normandy interior and throw our invasion timetable out of kilter. As General Eisenhower observed, the eyes of the world are now upon you. Good luck.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to Panzercorps, the Allied Corps expansion, or standalone, depending on what you had before. This is the invasion of mainland Europe, or France, or D-Day, or a number of other names that the Allies called it. Mostly D-Day is what I heard, but there was many D-Days. D-Day is just a way of using an acronym to explain an invasion, and there was D-Day in Italy and Sicily, many times in the Pacific Islands as well, so I don't really like to use it that way because to me D-Day occurred many different times, but of course this is the most well-known D-Day. When you say D-Day, most people are going to think of this landing, so let's go ahead and get started with this replay. This level was fairly difficult. It does give us a lot of prestige to work with, so 8,000 prestige is really good and will allow me to overstrengthen and upgrade anything that we need. Although, I don't think there was really any upgrades per se that I used. It was just overstrengthening that I did for the most part. You do get a large percentage of your forces on the shore on the first turn, which is really good. Gives us a fairly large advantage. Shot. That was good. That was even better. At 14 overstrength, I'm not even surprised by that. Once you get units to that high of an overstrength, they're just ridiculously difficult. Oh, okay, so I did use some upgrades. I actually got some Tempest fighters from my British aircraft. Not all of them. You can see there I still have a split fighter, but I did get some upgrades there for our more venerable fighters. And we do still have a little over 1,000 prestige, so we will be able to get some reinforcements in if we need it. Now, historically, as you know, we never did take the Allies, is who I'm referring to as we, as an American. Never did take the city of Caen, and that never happened until later. We did take it, but we didn't take it during the invasions. It took a little while longer. And it was a little difficult to get there. They held out. The Germans held out. They were really good and ferocious defenders, and really not enough can be said to that because they've lost their superiority already. They're being attacked on literally 3 different fronts by dozens of different nations in total if you count them. I think they did really well, considering. Didn't quite get him, but we might be able to get him with that 5 strength. Nope. Not gonna push our luck there. Just gonna wait it out. Do have some ships to help us along here. Get some shots off on the entrenchment. Fireflies obliterating those pillboxes. It's another thing that didn't really happen right away was getting armor onto the beach. Pretty much didn't happen on the first wave at Unhaul. Starting to chew them up already. At least this first part. They get a lot tougher very quickly. Con is a nightmare. Taking the bridges wasn't too difficult overall. It's really just the one bridge. Okay, Philip Wolf coming in to assist. Lots and lots of artillery in this particular scenario as well. Really makes it difficult. Nicely done. Getting bogged down in the swamps over there. Okay. Get rid of these grenadiers here. I guess it doesn't matter much, but still would have been nice. Oh wow. Very, very good. Oh, even better. Attack +2 and 0 casualties. Honestly, you couldn't get any better than that. Last pillbox taken out there. They do have that coastal gun, but it's kind of out of reach right now due to the fact that I don't want to move from that bridge location just yet. Get rid of some of these mines with that flail tank there. As you can see, the defenses are pretty formidable. The initial breakout of Normandy is not too bad. It's not anything that I would consider, you know, damaging to me in a way that I can't qualify. Ooh. Nice. That's gonna change quick. Okay. Attacking into our commandos there. Really didn't do a lot of damage though, so we're in pretty good shape. That one got us good. Really? Okay. That's a Hetzer. Really good tank that the Germans had. Anti-tank. Tank. And He's getting pounded pretty good. Nice. So paratroopers earning their stripes there, that's for sure. That didn't go particularly well, but we'll take it. Sherman's starting to be useful finally, but it's a little too late, as the forces we're going to have to face eventually are just way better than that. Alright, got a decent kill there. Scout car not doing much of anything. Scout car 2 at this point is really not all that useful either. I would almost suggest that when you start fighting the heavy German tanks, you're almost better off to disband and grab you another firefighter or something. Break that death grip hold they've got on the city there. That artillery is just so devastating. Oh, that's unfortunate. Another Focke-Wulf tore us up a bit there. Oh, and anti-aircraft. Boy, was that a terrible spot to go. I guess at least it didn't kill him. That guy's probably gonna get killed here. Holy smokes. Devastating our Sherman. Yeah. Unfortunately they ate it there. That's going to help a lot. Get him out of the way. I'd also like to say, guys, that there's probably a better way of doing these scenarios. This is just my way. Don't take what you're seeing as quote the best way to beat these levels or anything. It was just my way of beating it. And this was on Field Marshal, so this is a very difficult scenario and really a difficult campaign for the most part once you get past a certain point. Just because it's on Field Marshal, your prestige is very limited and the enemies that you fight are very, very much better than you are in some instances. So, okay. So managed to take over a piece of it. Thank you. That helps it quite a bit there. Got these darn coastal guns we need to worry about a little bit here. Strength artillery units are scary. And look at all that equipment they have back there. They've got Panthers, like 3-4 of them, a couple of heavy artillery and whatnot, so they're definitely formidable. Surrender? Yeah, figured as much. Putting the hurt on our paratroopers there. That's not too good. We're losing units all over the place. Okay, That's more like it. Ouch. So down goes one of our Shermans. Again, not surprising to me whatsoever. They're just not that good. I really want that Panther taken out. They are around us here, so they're right up on us. Even that wasn't all that great. It wasn't bad or anything, it just wasn't what I would have wanted it to be. Finish off one of the Grenadiers. It's pretty decent. Using our Sherman here to take care of some of these shore batteries. Push that regular German unit there back. Although they are 43 standards now, so even a regular infantry unit for the Germans is pretty decent. So far so good. Destroyed 2 out of the 4 coastal batteries that are over here. There's no anti-aircraft over here at all, so in terms of aircraft, they're pretty screwed. Okay. That is one of my core units he hit for the first there. The second one is not. Those are core units. These are all core units over here. Ouch. Surprised he didn't destroy that, to be honest. But, ooh, holy smokes. That was outrageous. Ha, get it. Because we wounded that guy next to him, he won't be able to finish the job. Oh, almost killed our guy there. Jeez. The Grenadiers just chasing our paratroopers around. But we're more interested in this anti-aircraft gun. We want this thing gone. Once it's gone, we have more free reign over that area, so... Of course, artillery first, always. Alright, one more coastal gun and we're free. If anything, that can really put us in a bad position anyway. Almost. So finally, we got him taken out of there. BF-109 here. Give a nice little trouble. Whoa. Coastal gun just wrecked our little cruiser. Oh, he's attacking the scout car. Oh, come on. Yeah, should have just disbanded that, got the cash for it instead. That would have been a much better option. That's the second scout car I lost that I could have just disbanded and bought something else with. We'll keep that in mind, though, for next time. You don't really need scout cars in this game. I feel like they're kind of worthless against the computer. Anyway. I don't know about multiplayer or anything. I don't really need them against the computer. Alright. Got almost this side of the river cleared out completely now, so... Wow. No effective shots there. Ouch. That certainly did not help our case. Almost. There we go, finally. Use the other firefly to take out that last infantry unit on this side of the river, on this side of the Orme River, and I should be good. The real question is how do we get behind all that artillery to make a difference? I should have took him out last turn, I forgot. So he is starting his counterattack now. Now that I broke through, he's decided he wants to get in there. That Grenadiers chased that paratrooper all the way up. Nice. The odds were still not favorable to attack that infantry unit, believe it or not, yet. So, had to hold on a little longer. Let's see, that was decent, but I wanted to use one of my guns instead of these paratroopers to get in there. So he's out of ammunition now. He overextended himself, so we ended up victorious there. And now I'm trying to circle around, because I've decided that going this way was not a good idea. I need that Panther to go away, so we're moving in as hard as we can. Almost got him taken out here. There we go. That was like a 4H or J or something. Ooh, Tempest just rocked that 109. Still have our artillery problem. Keeps moving units into that position, though, so might be lucky enough to continue to destroy them that way. It's gonna take some time, though. You know, destroying one unit per turn is not very effective, so that was interesting. Nice. Hold out. Hold out, paratroopers. Hold out. Did hold out, so we're in good shape. Taking Cherbourg here. And that is a deep water port. It was desperately needed by the Allies. bring in more heavy equipment, more, ammunition, and all that good stuff. You can bring in a lot bigger ships and have a lot heavier tonnage into a deep water port like that. Should be able to destroy that Panther and that Panzercorps, whatever this guy is, 4H. Really? That's actually fairly surprising. Alright. Good shot at him. Killed him in one shot. Panther's still holding out hook though, surprisingly. Should have done that first. Really? Ouch. Alright, traded essentially. Retreat him out of there next turn. Ooh. How you doing there, buddy? There's a Victoria Cross. And now the forces that were at Cherbourg and come on down and help out with St. Lo. That'll cause him to retreat. There's going to be a kill. Attack +2, decent. Managed to destroy yet another Panther, so pretty happy about that. His artillery is out of ammunition this turn, one of them. The other one only has one shot, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal here. Still chasing us around with that anti-aircraft gun. Oh, that's not too good. Move one of his infantry units into that bridge area there, part of the city. There we go. Starting to hammer that artillery, and once that happens, it's all downhill from there. They're just so difficult. That 9 entrenchment is insane. They're losing around 2 units per turn over on this side, which, I mean, it is a lot, but at the same time when they have like 15, 20, 30 units, it's really not good now. It's just so difficult to get over there. Really destroy them. I suppose I could try to cross on the water there and attack them, but I just don't think that's a very good idea. Alright. Chasing that anti-aircraft gun around still. Finally got it pulled out of there. He does have more than one though, so you still have to be a little worried about it. Another infantry unit destroyed. This is advanced down quite a bit here. Not much we can do. That's an interesting place to shoot. Wow. That was devastating. And he didn't retreat, which is really stupid. So he got killed. Unfortunately, he was destroyed. So he lost a firefighter. Oh, come on. At least he's out of ammo now. Targeting this anti-aircraft unit. Those hedgerows are very detrimental to advancing. It takes forever to get through them. There we go. More artillery for you, jerk. Starting to get them thinned out here quite a bit. That artillery is still back there, so we need to get rid of him quick. I can't even imagine that many ships shooting. Just sweep over. And on top of that, the artillery and the Firefly and everybody else trying to kill you. Completely out of prestige. Destroyed, probably. I don't know why they won't retreat away from St. Lo. That doesn't compute with me. Is that suicide? It sure was. Nice. Hitting that artillery is going to make a big difference now. Hey, hey. Alright. Finishing him off with that Firefly unit there. We're going to start pushing out now. We did lose a lot of infantry, which is pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. Anti-aircraft is now completely gone. That's what I like to see. Ooh, that was a really good one. Really well done. Gosh. Artillery is just horrible. Might be enough to force him out. It's possible. And good old spotting. There we go, that's a good shot. Starting to get to the point where I think we can dig that guy out now. And he's right next to the objective too, so that'll definitely help. This coastal gun I decided to go up and smack around a bit. Another artillery unit down here. Looks like a final Panther, I would say. Oh, come on. He should surrender there. Nice. That gives us the ability to get rid of one of those artillery units. Unfortunately, it's not good enough yet. He didn't take the bait with the empty city there, he just stayed exactly where he was, so I'll have to take him out the hard way. Wow. That was one hell of a fight. Okay. Okay. Did manage to get a little prestige there, so I did get some reinforcements going. There we go. Pick on this 88, I believe. Really want to get rid of that anti-aircraft. That didn't look like a very good idea. Okay. And that would be why. I guess I was trying to limit the damage of that anti-tank gun on that Firefly. It worked, I guess. He didn't die, so... Nice. Putting the hurt on him. That's some serious bombardments. I don't think it's going to dig him out, though. Oh, it did. Wow. Last turn we actually managed to pull it off. Nice. Able to pull himself out of there. It's even better. Okay, that'll work. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be a close one, I can already tell. Oh, we pushed out, but we held it. The computer could have easily taken that with its 88, but it did give us the victory. It gave us the triumph. I'll take it. That was a very tough scenario, a very hard scenario. Just because you had to take con in that such a short amount of time. So, alright. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, like I say always, I have a series of videos you can check out. I hope you guys have a good one. As always, I'll see you in the next video.